Hello there and welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. So I was going through my emails after we stopped recording yesterday, and someone is looking for a Phantom Cortega in 70% condition in yellow with perfect bodywork, and it just so happens that we have a Cortega in our workshop. It's in purple, but that's not a problem because we can respray it into yellow. So this is actually the first order I've seen of this type, so it's going to be one that we can fulfill and deliver over to the customer over at the pin there. So we've got 6 days to, I think 6 days is it? No, 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours, so we have to take care of it in the game day today. And so yeah, but first off, let's go speak with this customer. Hello, ma'am. You want to buy this Largo? You do. You're offering 22,000. I'm not letting you have it for that. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see. I think this still needs to go up on the ramp. So we'll take a look and see what's wrong with this while we wait for our employees to start. So all this needs is a right front caliper, left front brake disc, and we need to get it up to 70% condition. I think we should be able to do that just by replacing some of these parts. So let's get to work on that. Okay, I think this car done manually. Let's get it down off the ramp and let's go and have a chat with this customer. Hello there, sir. You want to buy the purple Largo? 22,000. I don't think so, sir. You can politely leave via that door right there. Don't try and rip me off. All right, let's go back over to this. We need to replace the battery and the fuses. So let's get to that. And then I think we should be in at least 70% condition for this car. So then we'll throw it over to the workshop and get Bartek to work his magic on it. And then we'll get it repainted into yellow and we'll give it to that customer. Okay, so we want one here. Fuse is taken care of. And let's just check the current condition. Can we see the condition anywhere? I think this will be overall more than 70% because most of the parts are in 100%. So let's get Bartek, Karen, and all of our crew to work. Okay, Bartek wants his salary for the day. You can get to work on that. Karen doesn't currently have anything to work on. That's okay. And let's have a chat with, I can't remember what this guy's name is. Johnny. Let's see. I think you can replace parts. Do we want you to replace the engine? No. Trick parts. Let's see. Let's set him to work, and he can be working on that. Get to work. It's only going to be 2 minutes. Perfect. Okay, we have a customer waiting for this Largo. Hello there, ma'am. You want to buy the Largo? Yeah, not having it for 24 grand. Let's get this Cortega in the spray shop. And we'll get it sprayed yellow for this customer. And then we can get, I think it's this one here. Yep. Get it sprayed taxi yellow. Not quite sure why he wants a taxi yellow car, but his choice, I guess. Okay. This has been complete. Thank you, Bartek. Send it over to Karen. It doesn't look like it's dirty, but we'll get her to work her magic on it. And And yeah, you can also get to work. Yeah, that needs to clean, so that's good. And then we can reverse this Cortega, or this Thunder rather, into here. And have Bartek work on that. Okay, Bartek, got another rust bucket here for you to deal with. What I'm actually thinking about doing with these cars that don't run is maybe stripping them for parts, but now we don't need to do that now, do we? Because we have the ability to replace engines. Okay, let's go over here. Hello there, ma'am. You're not having it for 23,000. No, you've got a queue of people behind you. What do you think you're doing, making lowball offers? Would you like to buy the car? No? Okay, never mind. Bye. Looks like Johnny scratching his head. I think he's almost done fixing the car by scratching his head. Yeah, he managed to fix it just by scratching his head. What a magician. This is why I employ these people. They can work magic on cars just by scratching their head. Let's take a look at the condition of the car and see what he's done. So it looks like we probably don't have any calipers in. That's why he hasn't replaced that, or any suspension pins. I am not sure about that. We have a customer waiting for this car. Hello there. You want to buy the Largo? 22,842. Okay, I think we probably need to reduce the price by 1,000 or so. So let's jump in here. We'll look at our ads. Yeah, we'll do 29,995. We may as well go 29,990, and then we'll put the Phantom Thunder up. So it's 19,930. So 22,995. Maybe not that price. 21,995. Yeah. Oh, we didn't put the images up, did we? And now it's 29,722. So 23,995. Yeah. That's a good price. We've got 2 cars for sale. And let's see. Bartek's doing a great job over there. And this vehicle, let's see what we can do to finish it off. Okay, so I think this is in pretty good condition now, except for the suspension pin. Yeah, I think this is fine. We can get this washed, body worked up, and sent over to the lot. So let's first of all give it to Karen. Here you go, Karen. That's one for you to wash. Get to work on that. And then this is ready. So let's put it in this shop. There we go. Johnny can work on that. And let's get this Cortega in here for Bartek and Karen to take care of. And I did spot where the overall condition was. It was obviously right in front of my face, where it always is, and I'm sure you probably saw that and you were screaming at me, it's right there, but I couldn't see it before. So this is in good enough condition. We'll just get Bartek to work his magic on it. There you go, my friend. Oh, it's done. It's in perfect condition. That's what I like to see. So we'll get this queued up for Karen to work on next. Is she still working on it? Yeah, she is. Okay, good job on this one, Karen. Thank you. Let's get this over to the lot up for sale. We can speak with the customer who's over there. And then we can go deliver that yellow Cortega to that customer. Hello there, sir. You want to buy the muscle car? Not for 18,000. Absolutely not. Okay, let's get this listed up. So, Odo time. There we go. Got the Odo down a little bit. Let's get some pictures taken. And get this up for sale. Okay, over to the computer. And let's go to our ads, go into here. How much is this for? 29.72. Let's do this for 23.495. See if that makes it a little more appealing. And then we can add a new advertisement for the Allegretto. 24.495. There we go, 25.995. And then let's grab one of these onto the exposition stand. We'll put the Allegretto on there because it's worth more. Now, let's deliver this yellow Cortega to our client who wants the custom order. Handbrake turn into his driveway. Hello there, sir. Got a nice yellow taxi here that I heard you wanted. So, you can make the payment for 52 grand. Absolutely, you can have it.
This car is lit, man. I can't wait to test this
That
out.
car is lit indeed.
Buddy, how am I gonna get it right?
Good. Thanks for doing business with me. Please come again. Apparently, he finds yellow taxis lit. Let's see, we have a couple of offers. A couple of people interested in our cars. So, oh, this doesn't have good bodywork. Hello there. You want to buy this? I'm going to reject it. I'm taking it off for sale. I thought I'd had the bodywork repaired on this. So let's remove this from sale. And where has it gone? It's over there on the lot. Let's give it to Bartek. I'm not quite sure how I forgot that. Let's see if we can get this round there before he quits for the day. Okay, new day here at Puppington Motors, and we can go over here, get this Allegretto listed back on the lot. Now it's fixed up and looking nice and shiny. Hopefully we'll be able to get the price we want for it. Just do a little bit of maneuvering around the yard. There we go. I think I wonder if the photos of this will still be valid. Let's take a look. Yes, they are. Okay, so 24,277, 26,995. I don't like this woman, she's scary. Hello there, you scary human. Would you like to buy this car? Scary as you are, if you're willing to offer the asking price, you may have it. Alright. Where were we? We need to get this Phantom Thunder a new engine, and we're just waiting for the parts to be ready. In the meantime, we're going to need to buy some new engines, aren't we? Because this doesn't have one now. Does this have an engine? This does have an engine, but it's not in good condition. So we need 2 engines. Yeah, we need 2 engines. Do I have a car that I can drive? I don't. I'm going to take the truck then. Hello there, ma'am. You want to buy the sports car? 17,964. Nope. Should run you over for making me such a terrible offer. But I'll spare you because I'm feeling kind today. Okay, so we are over at the scrapyard. We've got some nice floating pieces here. Let's grab hold of those and get them out of the way. I'm not quite sure what's going on with those, but let's buy a couple of engines. We can get some cheaper engines from the scrap dealer. So these are 1,500 brand new, so we can buy them both engines for fairly cheap, and then we can get them repaired. Maybe we'll buy some of that. Does he have any discs and calipers in? Doesn't look like it. Let's speak with Matey Boy over here. Hi, Johnny. Yep, there's your salary for yesterday. And I would like you to replace all of the parts, please. Get to work. Hello there, sir. Looking to buy the white sports car. It definitely matches the colour of your vest, so if you're willing to pay the asking price, which you're not, then you know, I would let you have it, but yeah, sorry, not for that price. Not happening, my friend. In fact, I'm going to bring this car into the expo because being on the lot out there isn't doing it any favors. There we go. Maybe now it'll get a decent price. Okay, we've got a rather excited customer in here looking for this sports car. Why is that so dirty down the bottom there? I don't know. Hello, sir. You want to buy the car? You would for the asking price. Amazing. It's all yours, my friend.
Sounds reasonable.
Sounds reasonable. As long as it sounds reasonable, that's all I care about, because you look like you would destroy me in a second. Hey, Johnny, come here. Let me show you something. Karen and Bartek are aware of this. This little tool here is called the Odo Manipulator, and we use it to give the car a little bit of a spa massage. So what you do is you jump in here like this, and you manipulate the Odo to bring down the miles a little bit and make it seem as if the car hasn't done quite as many miles as it actually has. So you wind it down until it starts to get a little resistant, and then you move on to the next one, just like this. We've taken quite a few miles off of it. There you go. Secrets of the trade, don't tell anyone. Definitely don't conspire with Karen to release the Puppington Motors files. Hi Karen, I wasn't talking about you, I promise. Let's pay your salary and get you to work on this fine vehicle. And in the meantime, we need to go and take a look at those cars we've scheduled appointments for. So let's grab the truck. Hello there, ma'am. I don't know what possessed you to buy a vehicle in brown, but you're not doing yourself any favors with the price you're asking. I'm going to offer you 18,000 because it's such a disgusting color. I mean, it's your fault. You chose brown. I'll go to 18.5. Okay, final offer. 19. Okay, 19,152. I will accept that. Perfect. It's drivable. We just need to replace some parts, and then it will be ready to go. So we'll give this to Mr. Johnny over here. Johnny, got a car here for you to fix up. So replace all. Let's see what we have. Yeah, most of the parts can be replaced with decent parts, so you can get to work on that. Hello there, sir. It's a rather bland looking car you have here. Not in the greatest state, is it? You're asking $44,000 for it. I mean, you look pretty angry, so I don't want to screw you over too much, but I can only... Oh, he's only asking 35 and it's worth 44, so I can only offer you 33,000 for it.
Oh, no.
No? Okay, well, let's see if we can do 33,700. 34,109. What about 34,000? Okay, we'll do 34,023. I'm okay with that.
Okay. Good.
So, is this drivable? I don't remember. It is, perfect. So let's put the ramp down. There we go. And we'll drive the car up on the ramp like that. And that's that done. I'll bring the ramp in. Let's go take a look at the other vehicle. Hello there, ma'am. It's a very nice looking car you've got here. Let's give it a quick scan and see what we might be able to do in terms of price. It's not looking that great. It is drivable though, which is good. And you're looking for 31,000. It's worth 31,000. How much are you asking for it? 34. I don't think it's worth that much. I can offer you 25,000 for it. It'll sell for 28. Let's see. How about 26,500? 27,284. I'll come up to 27. I think that seems like a reasonable compromise. Okay, 27 and 51. I'll take that. So let's put this up. We'll grab this. put the ramp down. And let's see if we can just drive this onto the lower deck. Get out of my picture, man. You're not doing it any favors. Okay, well, you're in my picture. You're in my sales picture. Maybe you will intimidate some people into buying the vehicle. So let's get this listed. Alright, what are we in here price-wise? 22,570. 22,995. Thanks, Bartek. I will give this now to Karen. And in fact, before I give it to Karen, I'm going to get it resprayed. No need, as I said before. I will not rant on about it anymore. No, we're not going to get much money for this, are we? Let's see. I'm really tempted just to strip this for parts, because we've put all new parts on it. I did that right at the very beginning when I didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah, this is only worth 6,500. I'm going to do that. I'm going to strip it for parts because we can make so much more money. And like I said, I put all the parts on it at the very beginning of the series when I didn't really know what I was doing. So yeah, those parts can be way better utilized elsewhere. Hello, man. You want the red sports car? 18,000. Go home. We'll reduce the price by 1,000 and see if that makes a difference. So 21,995. Add the cargo wise 29,902, 32,295. Images 33,995. All right, what is next? We need that to be worked on. So what I'm going to do is strip this down, and then we'll have all of the parts to work on that sports car. Okay, so we stripped most of the parts off of that NGD Pulse. Let's go speak with these customers, see if we can sell them these vehicles. Hello there, ma'am. You want to buy this car? Not for 26,000, I'm afraid. And we've also got someone in here. Hello there, sir. You want to buy the sports car? Yeah, no, I didn't think you could afford it. You're a child. Okay, let's jump under the hood here and get the engine out of this car. Okay, so this is this car fully stripped. So we need to take that over to the scrapyard. Okay, that's the other NGD Pulse in the workshop. So we can strip that down tomorrow and get that ready for the scrapyard. In the meantime, I wonder if I can back up to this and get it on the ramps. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I can. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So we'll get that unhooked there. And let's go to sleep, skip through to tomorrow, and then we can continue our adventures. Okay, we've got someone trying to steal stuff from us. Hello there, sir. Did you bring me some Uber Eats again? You are such a kind human. Where is it? Come on, show me where the Uber Eats is. Where's the Uber Eats? That's not Uber Eats. It's a gas can. Trying to steal gas out of my car. You're a disgrace, sir. Get out of my shop. What are you doing? Some people. Let's get it down off. Oh, it's done. Okay, back up on the lift. Go on, get out of here, son. Bring me Uber Eats next time. I'm hungry. I need breakfast. Okay. Back to taking this vehicle apart. Okay, let's get this down off the ramp. Let's set Johnny to work on this delightful sports car. Hello Johnny, got a real treat for you to work on today. Here's your salary for yesterday, and you can replace all of these parts. I think they're all going to be 100% parts. Get to work, sir. They're only little cars. They should both go in there. No, you can't. Okay, fine. I'll just put one in there. Let's get that sold. 3189. That's that taken care of, and then there we go. That's that taken care of. Bring the ramp in. Close the doors. 3479. And I wonder if our little friend here has some engines for us. He does. Let's buy a couple of engines. And let's get a couple of clutches off of him as well. I think we're pretty good for other parts. Maybe a radiator or two. Yeah, he's only got one radiator, so that's okay. We'll get those parts fixed up, and then we'll have some spare engines in our inventory. Now, let's go see Tom Tuck and see what vehicle he has for us to take off of his hands. Okay, so we're back at the yard with the truck we've picked up from Tom Tuck, and it's not that impressive, so I'm just going to strip it for parts, get it restored, yeah, and take it down to the scrapyard. These cheaper cars now at this point, they're not really worth restoring for the parts we use on them, so I think stripping them for parts and scrapping them is our best option. Hello Karen, got some polishing for you to do. There you go. And can we drive this? We can drive this. Let's get our friend here to work on that. I wonder if he's going to have the parts to work on it for now. What does he have? What doesn't he have? He has everything. Yeah, he can improve everything on it, so he can get to work. Bartek is done with this. Good job, Bartek. This is going to get us loads of money. Or it's going to get me loads of money, rather. That is done there. Okay, I'm not going to put this for sale for now. I want to get a few cars on the lot at once, because then we can focus on selling them to our customers rather than constantly getting disturbed from what we're doing. So let's give this to Karen. There you go, Karen. It's a beautiful car to work on. Almost as beautiful as your face. Cheesy compliments ahoy. Alright, let's get this stripped down. Okay, don't think we need any more fuses for now. We'll make those the last ones. And this can now go over to Bartek to restore the bodywork. And we can take it down to the scrapyard. This car is looking absolutely delightful, isn't it? You want to help me manipulate the Odo? What's that? You would? I knew you'd come round eventually, Karen. Let's see what we can bring it down to. There we go. 71,293. Let's get it out on the lot. Okay. And we have this one for Karen to work on. It's in great condition now. Okay, there you go, Karen. Another one for you. Okay. Let's do the cargo wise first. Let's add the images here. How much are we on this one? 19,279. Okay. I was kind of expecting it to be worth more than that, but never mind. It was a scrap car, so we can't complain, I guess. So 21,995 maybe? No. 29,995? Yeah, there we go. 29,995. And then the yellow sports car, 53 grand. How much do we pay for it? Around 35, I think. So maybe if we do 59,995. Then I think we'll probably get the asking price for it if we put it on our little stand in here. Okay, so we have someone wanting to buy it. Hello there, sir. You wanting to buy this car that has its wheels poking through the arches? You're offering 46. You can get out of here. There's a queue of people waiting. I don't need to sell it to you for that. Okay, got someone over here looking to buy the van. Hello there, sir. Agreed on the asking price? Perfect. It's all yours. And then this lady would like to buy the this car. Hello there, ma'am. You're offering 47. I can't let it go for that cheap, I'm afraid. Would you like it? Come on, buy the car. And offer me the asking price. Nope, you're not offering me the asking price. You can not have the car. Okay, hello there, ma'am. You want to sell me this delightful looking car? Let's take a look. Can't really complain about the bodywork. It's in good condition. What can I find wrong with it to get her to give me a good deal? Braking system isn't in good state, is it? Market value 78,000. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, I don't think this is worth 78,000. I'll be willing to offer you 60,000 for it. Okay. How about 65,000? Well, I'd be willing to offer you 68. Okay, 69,860. We'll take it for that. We got 10 grand off of the price there. It's pretty good. Okay, let's see what we can do about this car. Sir, your car is in a disgraceful condition. I'm not going to be offering you very much money for it, but if you're willing to sell it to me anyway, we can talk. Let's see. I think this is worth about 13,000.
No.
Okay.
Buddy.
How about 15,000? 16,917. 16,000? 791. 16,791. Sure, we'll take it for that. Okay, let's take a look at the second vehicle of this type. Hello there, ma'am. I specialise in this kind of vehicle, as you can see from that one up on the ramp. So let's take a quick look at it. I am an expert in these vehicles, so if there's anything wrong with it, I'll be able to see. Yeah, this is in a disgraceful condition. I'm not going to be able to give you very much money for it. I'm thinking around 40,000 is a fair price for this.
Stop.
Okay, well, we can look at maybe 45,000. 45,500. That's my last offer. Okay, I'll give you the extra 68. It's yours. And this is mine. Okay, so we've gotten these 3 cars. Got the 2 fantastic looking sports cars over there. And we've got this not so fantastic looking car, but I think we can get a good profit on it. So let's give it to Johnny here to fix up. And in the meantime, we can get the wreck out of the cleaning workshop and put into the corner ready to go to the scrapyard. Okay, so the scary old lady's back. Hello, scary old lady. Have you reconsidered your thoughts about this car? You haven't. You've just come in to offer me the same amount. What's wrong with you? Go away. Okay, we have an urgent email and a customer waiting. Hello there, sir. You're not having the car for 12,000 less than it's advertised for. We've also got an urgent email, probably an offer to buy a new car. Don't keep me waiting. Sure. 10,861. Don't know what it is, but let's take a look. 10,861. Look at the state of it. You have to be joking, sir, don't you? I mean, it's worth 15,000, so... Sure, I'll take it. Okay, this guy wants to buy this car. 46,000. Nope, absolutely not. I think we need a price reduction on this car. Okay, mister. You lowballed me before. Are you going to pay me the asking price? You are. Good man. And I think we will leave it there for this episode. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. We made some really good progress towards our next level in this episode, and we've got 2 absolutely monster cars that are going to make us a ton of profit in the next episode. so that we can do some more shop upgrades. So I hope you're enjoying following along. If you are, please do give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Till then, bye for now.